What is going on, guys? My name's Kirsten. I'm the ladies online fitness coach, and I've lost my voice. And the reason is because I have nodes on my vocal cords, and if I overuse my voice, so yesterday, the day before, I've been doing a lot of live streams, so my voice is like shot. So a lot of people will be like, why do you have such a raspy voice? That's why I have nodes now. Leave it alone and move on with your life. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, I want to start today's episode off by playing a game, and I'm not going to leave you hanging. I am also going to play the game with you. So I'm going to give you 5 seconds, and in those 5 seconds, I want you to list 5 people that you love with your entire heart. So because I'm the one making the video, I'm going to say mine out loud, but if you're at home by yourself and you feel more comfortable just naming off the people in your head, awesome, okay? 5 people that you love in 3, 2, 1. My mom, my boyfriend, my daughter, my sister, Jen, Britt. I think that was 6, but I love them all. Okay, stop. Who were yours? I'm going to place money that none of the people you listed were yourself. Right? Okay, let's get into this episode. Bye, Steph. I love you.
I love you.
Corey, I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
Bye, baby. I love you.
Bye.
Yeah, right. It's my favorite little kid in the whole world. Hey, babe. I love you.
Mwah.
Do you love me too?
Love you too.
Do I tell you that I love you every single day and
Every
make
day.
you feel super special?
Every day, every day.
And am I the only girl you ever want to be with?
Mm-hmm.
That's my boy. That's my boy. And I also love you. This episode is going to be all about why it is so important to love the person that's looking right back at you in front of the mirror. Because coming from someone who was absolutely horrendous to herself for a solid 3 years, finding some sort of peace with myself has been absolutely life-changing for me. And I was talking to some clients and some ladies over the past week, and I was like, on Valentine's Day, on every other day of the year, we are so easily giving our love to our friends, to our family, to our dogs, that we barely ever save enough time for ourselves. And because I do spend a lot of time on myself at the gym, I get my nails done, I have been called selfish before, and if loving myself and taking care of myself means that I'm selfish, then I will take it, and you absolutely cannot please everyone. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my past, and then I'm going to give you guys some steps on how you can really, truly fall back in love with the most important person that you need to love in your entire life, and that's you. That's you. So wherever you may be at in your life right now, maybe you feel super confident and happy and you do love yourself, and that's so fantastic. And maybe you're just watching this video for support or for some like extra loving for you because you deserve it, and that's okay too. But if you resonate on any level where you remember times, or you're currently in the situation where you just aren't okay with yourself, I want to give you a step-by-step process on how to fix that. And this is a step-by-step process that works for me, and I'm a huge believer that every single person in this universe is completely different, and that's what makes them so special. So with my clients, I have 30 one-on-one clients right now, and my approach with every single client is different. Why? Because they are different, but you can learn something from everybody, and you can take bits and pieces from people's journeys and make it suit yourself and suit your needs. So step 1 that really, really helped me on a journey to actually being like, Kirst, you're a cool chick, you're pretty funny, your eyes are a great color, and I like you, is I had to open up about my struggles, because I would go to family dinners, I would go to functions, I would go to social events, and I would just act like everything was okay. And I was suffering on the inside by myself, and nobody was there to help me because nobody actually knew what was going on. So step number 1 is to open up. And guys, I share my entire life story on social media, and I don't think that anybody has to do that. So first of all, I didn't share this story until about about a year after I actually was recovering. But I opened up to my mom, and I opened up to my sister, and they just were my accountability system. They checked in on me. I opened up to my doctor and I said, hey, like, I'm really not doing okay right now, and I feel super embarrassed and super ashamed because I never thought I'd find myself in a spot where I was just like this unhappy with myself, and I just don't know what to do, and I need help. And that was the first thing I did, and it was really hard, but it was also really worth it and really necessary for getting to a place where I felt happy with myself. All right, so I want you guys to take a real close look at the girl in the left of that picture, the left side of that picture. Take a really close look. And tell me, even zoom into her face if that's possible. Zoom into her face and tell me what you think that girl on the left was feeling. And then I'm going to tell you what she was feeling, because I'm that girl and I was absolutely miserable. I was absolutely so unhappy with myself. Taking that picture, makes me sad to even look at it, because I remember exactly how I was feeling in that photo. I was in the middle of a horrendous eating disorder that I felt like I had zero control over. I was falling behind in work. I was falling behind in every aspect of my life, guys. And I was unhappy, to say the least. And not only was I unhappy with my current life, my lifestyle, the choices I was making, I was just unhappy with myself as a person. And looking at myself in the mirror became very, very, very hard. So I would just avoid it. There was days where I would just sit in bed if I didn't have to get out and watch TV all day, maybe order some food, pizza, and just like wallow in my own misery. And that cycle lasted for about 2 years, All right, so step number 2, guys. So ever since I was about 20, I've been in and out of the gym. Ever since about 23, I've been consistently going to the gym. And I think for a very long time, the only positive things I thought that were coming from the gym were physical, when essentially they were not at all. And I was getting a lot of mental clarity when I was running and like doing cardio and listening to music. So I really had to switch my view of the gym. So I had to go from looking at the gym as like, oh my God, I want to get a 6-pack and I want to have this big booty and I want to do all this, and being like, why do you go to the gym? Number one, you go to the gym to be healthy. Yes, we all go to the gym to look good in a bathing suit, but it also is great for your mental health. It's good for your overall body health. It's good for so much more than just helping us look good. So I had to get excited for hitting PRs. I had to get excited when I had non-scale victories. I was so obsessed with seeing the scale go down that I had to remember why I had started at the gym. And now, yes, I still go because I want to look good, but I also go because I know how good it is for me, not just physically, but mentally as well. All right, guys, next thing's next, and we are moving it on to my bed. To be quite frank, I have had a super long day, and my bed is just comfier. So we got to show ourselves some compassion. So, hey, what's up? Hello. My name's Kirst. I have a wild side, and I've done things in my past that I am not proud of, and I held on to them for a really, really, really long time. So there's a difference between saying that you forgive yourself and actually forgiving yourself, because if you actually forgive yourself, you move on from something. We are all human. We make mistakes, and sometimes we make a mistake and then we make it again, and then we make it again, and then we make it again. And if we don't forgive ourselves and know that we can be better, we're just going to hold on to it, and we're not going to be able to grow, and we're not going to be able to move forward. So yes, I have done some shitty things in the past that I'm not proud of. I'll probably dive deeper into these on another episode, but I've fully moved past those things, and I'm finally able to be happy and live to my full potential because I'm not holding on to things, and I don't have this like jaded vision of myself because I've let go of things. And not only have I let go of them, but I've made effort to be better, and I've made progress every single day. So forgive yourself. You're a human. Whatever you've done, put it aside. We are human, and perfect people don't exist, okay? All right, guys, I could go on and on and on about different steps and different things you can do, but this is going to be the last thing for this episode. So read some freaking books, dude. So Girl Wash Your Face is absolutely one of my favorites. I just finished it, and I have a girl crush on Rachel Hollis because she is absolutely amazing. The one that I just started is The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F-U-C-K. And then, where's my last one? Oh, here it is. Oh, no, I lost it. It's gone, and I don't want to redo this clip. Where's my video? Oh, it's called Unfuck Yourself, and it's over there. Unfuck Yourself. And journals, dude. Like this journal, I got this from a really good friend of mine. It's a little journal that you can write in daily. So she's cute, and she wrote me a little message in the beginning, and it was super cute. And so I've been like writing in this daily. It's the next thing says, dedicate today to learning something new. Describe what you learned and how this experience made you feel. And writing your feelings and thoughts down on paper can make a really big difference. All right, guys, ever since I started my YouTube, I've committed to putting out 1 episode a week, and my voice, like, literally is dying for some rest right now, but I knew that I needed to serve the people and to be consistent with my YouTube channel, so I got this episode up, and the last thing I want to let you guys know is that I am running a Valentine's Day contest. I'm running a Valentine's Day contest, and it's called You Should Go and Love Yourself, inspired by Justin Bieber. I love Justin Bieber. And essentially it's so that this Valentine's Day, yes, give your boyfriend a hug and buy him some chocolate. Love your kid a little bit more, but show yourself some love, dude, because it is so incredibly important that you don't neglect yourself. Because if you are loving everyone else around you so hard and you forget about yourself, how is that even a thing? Gotta love yourself first. So this contest is being done on my Facebook page. If you want the details, I have pinned them to the comments. In the comments, I can't even talk. My voice is like, save me. What was that? What was that? Seriously, that was kind of scary. Okay, the contest is pinned in the comments. I would love to have you. 1 lucky lady will be winning free entry into my ladies only fitness community. We call it the Big Booty Boss Academy, and the ladies are amazing. You get workout, it covers nutrition, and all this can be yours for free if you go to the comments. Okay, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and just have a fucking awesome day. Okay. Peace, love, and protein, and love yourself. Hard, like really hard.